So we are right now going through and trying to find the Pokemon in the Pokédex that we did not capture the first time through. And I'm thinking that this Pokemon is in the cave that we're in right now? Somewhere? Somewhere in this cave system? I also want to see what this Pokeball is over here. Ice Beam! That's fitting. Let's see what else is in this room. What's up here? Oops. He's not where I want to be. Huh. Well, let's see what's over here first. Oh, hey, there's a doorway. Let's go ahead and switch our Pokemon around a little bit. Because Cortez can't handle the Pokemon that are around here. Oh, this is the room we started in before. We've gone in a big circle. Alright, let's try again. I want to know what's up there. Oh, there's a waterfall. Dang it, I can't do the waterfall yet. What a pickle. Be further along here. We've never gone past this guy, so who's to say what's on the other side of him? Ah! That answers that question. Nothing is on the other side of him. I'm hearing two different battle themes. I suppose we could just try to catch this guy. Yeah, I'm hearing two different battle themes. I wonder what's going on with that. One's like really quiet in the background. Oh. It's super effective. Isn't he ice? What is he, like, ice water? This is a pickle. An ice pickle. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to run. Alright, well, I guess I'll move on to the next place for now, since I can't seem to find this one. Get me out of this cave. Also, the music is freaking out here, so I'm not a fan of that. Alright. Let's see, where should we go next then? If not for that guy... Faffer, where are you? Dang it! Well, where are you, Shrimputi? Down there. I already have Stenowatt. Let's go... I guess we'll fly to Snowbank, I think is what it's called. Yeah, Snowbank, and we'll go west from there. But first we'll heal up. My Pokeballs did not go on the thing. Oh, and the game might be crashing. That's wonderful. Come on, game. Stay with me here. At least come back for enough time for me to save. Oh, this isn't good. Dang it, why? Like, what's going on in my computer that would be causing such a thing? Let's check this out. Most of the CPU is being taken up by the actual game. Well, shoot. Darn it. Wait for the program to respond. I've never actually checked that option. Okay. Urgh. Gotta go through that again. Alright, first let's fix the size because it doesn't keep that. Okay. Alright, I think the only thing in here that we wanted was the ice beam. And then other than that, there wasn't anything in here. Alright, so now that we have that, let's save. Boop. And we'll surf over to the other side here. Alright, and then I can walk through this area. And I need a Pokemon with Dig, just to get me out of these caves. Happens way too much. And by way too much, I mean it happens at all. I don't like being stuck in caves once I'm done with them. Get me out of here. Oh, and let's switch Pokemon again. There we go. I suppose I could be taking these guys down. Let's go ahead and Leaf Blade this guy. Or girl, sorry. Oh wait, I can fly now. There we go. Alright. Before we go in and possibly crash the game again, let's go ahead and save. There we go. Now, please let this not crash the game. Looks good so far. Yeah. Alright, that went much better that time. Alright. I seem to recall I was still needing to catch a female Puffluff. Let's go ahead and fight this guy, why not? There we go. Alright, so let me see. Alright. His defense was drastically. Oh. Does that mean it got 3 stages all at once? If so, this won't do very much to it at all. No! Jeez. Is that what Cotton Guard always does? Like, I knew it raised defense, but I didn't know it was by 3 stages. I don't really see it, and now seeing this, I don't know why I don't usually see it. And it knows Baton Pass? Man, that's a great Pokemon. There's Cotton Guard and Baton Pass. Okay. Actually, I should switch Pokemon. Let's see. I think I can get away with just a Pokeball for this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Now let's go back to town. That's not the right place. This is the dentist. This is a very relaxing town. It reminds me of a snowy area I built in, shoot, what's the name of the 2D Minecraft that isn't Starbound? Or no, I am remembering Starbound. I was thinking the thing I built was in a different game than I actually built it in, but I built it in Starbound. There was a planet that was really snowy, and I made a nice base on it. And it reminds me of this town. Or this town reminds me of that town. What am I doing? Oh, yes, that's right. I'm gonna need... Let's see how many Pokemon we got. Oh my goodness gracious, look at all these. Alright, let's start by sorting these guys. Gligar, you're more of a flying than a ground, in my opinion. Meanwhile, Modrill, you're more of a ground than a dark. I should probably make these tabs actually be in alphabetical order at some point. That would make the most sense, right? But I don't feel like doing that today. Reap, let's just jump you to electric. Like, I tried to put them in, like, the order of what you normally come across Pokemon in. But meh. Like going from normal type and then the starters and electric, which is like sometimes a starter, and like, you know, some of the more mundane ones like fighting, flying, poison, ground, rock, bug. And now we're getting into the, like, more interesting, fantastical ones. Psychic, Ice, Dragon, Dark, Steel, Fairy, Ghost, Nuclear. Right. I imagine that Dragon, Dark, Steel, Fairy, Ghost, and Nuclear are, like, the most crazy ones. This guy's definitely more of a water type. Alright, put you in normal. And this guy goes in normal. Alright, I'm gonna say more of a water type. This guy would want to live in a water environment. More of a flying type because it's a bird. Alright. Bug. There we go. Ooh, ground or fighting? I'm gonna say this guy's more of a fighting type. Whoops. Alright, definitely more for water. Nothing in the fire. It's funny. Alright, definitely more of a water. If it looks like it would need to live in the water, I'm definitely putting it in the water. Alright, aha! Fire type, finally. More normal or psychic? I'm gonna go with psychic for this one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm checking my chat. Not, I don't always see it immediately, but I have a feed saved, so even after it disappears from the chat, it'll, I'll see it eventually, right? Right now I'm going through, we just caught a whole bunch of Pokemon in the last stream, and so I'm going through and I'm sorting them into the boxes where they're meant to be. Let's see, this one's just a grass, huh? I kind of thought it'd be like grass flying, since it's got like bird features. And this one's just psychic. What do you know? Let's see, there we go. And then after we've got all of these guys put away, you're ice fairy type? Huh. Is grass super effective against fairy? I am astounded if that is the case. Alright, so now we need to continue leveling up our Pokemon in order to evolve them. Which means we need to go back to Victory Road, I guess. Or wait, no, we still had a few more left to catch out here, didn't we? Let me think. Oh yeah, we have Faffer and Fafinter. And then Shrimpooty, the ones that you find underwater. We need to... and then is that it, really, for now? As far as what we know? Seems like it. Yeah. Alright, so let's go get... let's go get Faffer. So you could be anywhere out there. Alright. Let's go find a Faffer. This place is really nice. I like it. Should save just in case anything happens. I don't want to have to resort all those Pokemon again. Alright, and Pokemon, what item do you have right now? You have the Lucky Egg. Alright, I'm gonna take that. And then I'm gonna give it to Spook Kitty. Whoops. There it is. Cool. Alright, and Muffin has to get to level 31. Do I have a Silk Scarf? Item give. If I have a Silk Scarf... I do not. I do not have a Silk Scarf. How do I not have a Silk Scarf? Expert Belt won't help. I could give him the Amulet Coin. But that doesn't really help too much. I can give him the Power Band, I guess. Leftovers might help him out. Okay. Now let's go ahead and give that to her too. There we go. Now everybody has something. I don't know why I didn't at least have leftovers on anybody who didn't have anything else at the time to hold. Alright, so if I understand it right, I could find Faffer eventually by going back and forth here. I suppose I could go ahead and catch this guy. Nah. Well, let's use Leaf Blade, and if he lives... Nope, it was a critical hit. He didn't stand a chance. Alright, that's fine. Now, we want Muffin to get to level 31 so that then he'll evolve. And then we'll switch him out for somebody else. So we've got Spook Kitty holding the Lucky Egg, so that double the XP is created. And then we have Muffin holding the Experience Share, so that even though it's not battling, it will receive half of the XP. So in effect, it's getting the same amount it would get if it battled itself, with no items creating any changes. I believe. I think that's how that works. Alright, so it just leveled up to level 28, right? 27, okay. And we're already a fair distance into level 27. Like, it's not a lot, but it's more than you'd expect to do for just having leveled up and then had one more battle, so I think this is going okay. It missed with Leaf Blade. Man, when's the last time that happened? It, like, never happens. Whoa, it missed again. What's going on with that? Spook Kitty misses with Meteor Mash all the time, but Leaf Blade usually hits. What on earth? Is this Puffluff? Oh, I bet this Puffluff has something that raises its evasiveness in hail. That stinks. I think Giga Drain... Yeah, okay. That works. It missed with Mega Drain, jeez. That hail does way more damage to me than Puffluff. Oh man, that Puffluff lived. Jeez. Let's just Leech Seed it to get the rest. Actually, I'm surprised Leech Seed hit. That's usually one of the hardest ones to use. Come on, Faffer. Alright. Time to go to the internet, because we've had too many of these things show up without the one that we're looking for. Faffer. Let's see. About 16, it is uncommon. Let's take a look at this. There's a 4%, no wait. There's a 5% chance to show up in the grass here, and then it can also show up in the Lathanite Cave. Let's see what the odds are there. Or Lanthanite, I'm sorry. Lanthanite Cave. Lanthanite Cave. It has a 15% chance of showing up in there? Really? Alright. Guess I'm gonna go to Lanthanite Cave. Better chances. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Ah, shoot. Gotta get off of my bike. Oh no! I didn't want to go up, I wanted to go left and then up. Or right and then up. Left depending on your viewpoint. Alright. see. Where's the nearest cave entrance? It's gotta be soon here, right? Oh wait, I need to go up, not down. Alright, let's use Meteor Mash. We haven't used Meteor Mash in a little bit. There we go. Alright, here we go. There's a cave up here. Alright, Lanthanite Cave. There's a 15% chance of our guy Faffer showing up in here. Oh, I can't be switched out. Oh. Alright. Meteor Mash, I guess. Wait, this guy is a steel type. I think? Or is he just pure ghost? I haven't learned Linkite's types just yet. Alright. So the plan is to run from everything that we can, unless it's a shiny or a Faffer. Just because we don't have the PP to deal with this many things, this many encounters. All right. Hopefully this Pokemon lets me go. Ow. That's annoying. You know what I can do? Oh wait, no, I don't have a smoke ball, do I? That's a shame. What? Good day, Storm. Hi, this is Amalia. Hey, are you ready for another throwdown? You, me, battle, Route 14, blah, 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 blah. And the music is gone. It's just not here at all anymore. Let's leave the room and come back. I wanna have music again. Dang it. I think it's Arena Trap or Shadow Tag or whatever it is getting annoying. It's probably Shadow Tag. Hey, Faffer! Alright. So, how do we go about this? Well, let's switch in Gelato, even though Gelato will probably take an ice type thing, an ice type attack, and die right off the bat. If he doesn't, okay. If I'm faster, which I probably am, I am not. Why am I not faster than this guy? Gelato should be way faster than that mound of fluff. Alright, yes, use next Pokemon. Alright, well, Wendy is a little bit under this guy's level, so we can use her. Let's do a side beam because it's not a stab. That was less than I thought it would do. Oh, and I got X. Yay! Ghost Raid! Welcome to the stream. Let's use Hex. Because it doesn't have a status ailment, so Hex shouldn't kill it. Wow. Oh. Speaking of status conditions, I have to be frozen of all things. Pokemon Adventures Red Chapter. What's that like? Alright, Wendy, you're gonna go down. I'm sorry. Gotta try somebody else. I can't send out... What can I do? I guess I have to just go for Cortez at this point. And hope for the best. Oh, that sounds cool. Oh man, as long as I don't get frozen, I could actually do this. Whoa! That's a cool animation. Alright, one more false swipe. And then it should be down to 1 HP. Yep. Avalanche! Holy cow. Alright, let's switch out Pokemon before we start throwing Pokeballs at this guy. Alright. Tag. Pokeball. Oh, that sounds cool. Odd that it's... Okay, yeah, I was thinking, odd that it's green, red, and yellow, because I would have thought that, Huh, okay, cool. As in the blue one, do you get to play as blue? Because that'd be really cool. I liked the new Pokemon Generations episode that came out. That starred blue. That was pretty cool. Oh, I forgot to read the Pokédex entry. And it definitely made me want a cool. I haven't actually read the mangas, so I'm not familiar with what Green actually does. I mean, I know that she's the girl, right? But she was kind of left out of everything. Although I've heard Serena is based off of Green. And I don't know who in the manga Yellow is. But oh, that's right. That's right. I remember hearing about a thief girl in the manga. Okay. Yeah, that latest Pokemon Generations made me really want to get a I really want to rework my character, my player sprite a little bit so that I have a staff with a Pokeball at the end of it. That'd be really cool. But I can do it like a magician staff. Agatha's one was really cool with the Gengar in it. Alright, where are we going next? We got Defaffer. Oh, Shrimpooty. Okay, we gotta go down and get the ones that are under the water. Maybe not one on each end, because then I'd have to put one in the I'd have to hit one against the ground all the time. So I'm not really too into that. I wouldn't want to be doing that to whoever it is. Alright, Gelato, I know you're fainted, but I need you to fly me over here. Do it. We'll get you healed up when we get there. Mine I started with the juggler, right? But I added in parts of there's parts of actually a rich boy's hair and some of his face in there. There's actually part of Misty's hair as well. And I used some of Sabrina. And I forget where I got the legs from. I got the legs from someone else too. But I think I'll adjust the hand a little bit. I don't know, maybe. I could just put the my like color design is based off of Pumpkaboo. It's supposed to be like my vest has like both of the little yellow circles that are on Pumpkaboo, right? And I'm also like a mixture of orange and browns. And then my like ghostly powers are the same color as Ghastly, as Ghastly's like background, his fog, his gas. Oh, yours is a 3D sprite. That's pretty cool. I hope I can make something similar to this when Sun and Moon come out. Like, I hope I can make my 3D sprite look really close to this. Oh, I made a trainer card at that. How do you do that? Because I've used the trainer card tool at I think it's like Merrill something. But yeah, how do you make a trainer card like that? Is there a site that you can use? Let's see. think I'm all set here now. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. I don't have a printer, so I don't really do that. I'd have to like go to Staples in order to do that, so I just keep a picture of mine on my phone. There we go. Yeah. Maybe I should put my trainer card in the like description down below or something. That might be cool. Alright, let's see. Let's save one more time. Ah! What'd you tell him? You tell them everything about Pokemon they ever wanted to know and more? "12 pages? You have 12 pages on your trainer card? My goodness, that's a lot of pages for a card. I think that's like considered a booklet at that point. I don't think anything that's 12 pages long is really considered. I need to go grab a Pokemon with Dive, I just remembered. Shoot. Alright, let's go back. I forgot to get something with Dive. I knew I was forgetting something, but I was like, nah, it's fine. I can go. I'm spending too much time in this Pokemon Center. Yeah, that's another one in brochure. That would also be a proper one. But actually having a copy of my trainer card like in my wallet would be pretty awesome. I'd be into that. Let's see. Oh, you know Dive, right? Jossum? Yeah, you're my diver. I remember now. Alright, let's put Wendy back for now. Right? And then, Jossum doesn't have any items, but it's fine. Yeah, I should make a, like, have you seen that? So how'd you make a 3D sprite? Like, how'd you choose to make a 3D sprite? I'd like to turn mine into a 3D one. That'd be pretty cool. I wonder if mine would look weird if like it was the same thing but in my backhand. My like wizard staff was there with like the Pokeball pointed towards the bottom right of the picture. Because I kind of like having the open hand, like my right hand is open. So if my left hand was holding the staff, I wonder how that would be. I might just leave the staff out. It's not too important. Oh, that's really cool. Let's see. I need to find somewhere to dive down, and I think there's one nearby. That's a really cool... Huh. I didn't know that a program like that existed. That would actually be really, really useful for me. Oh, I've always wanted some of those. Especially... like there was that last one, there was that pair of magma and aqua pins that came with the cards recently, and I always wanted to get a pair of those, and I wanted to split them with my brother, give him the aqua one as a gift, but I never quite had the income to dispose on a pack of those. Especially since I didn't even want the cards at the time, I was just wanting the pins. I'm here looking for Shrimpooty and La Vent, I think. I think that's what I'm here for. Yeah, I'm looking for Shrimpooty and the one that comes up out of the ground. Oh, geez, man. Thank you. That's really great. Yeah, I have to look into how to do that. Do you just go to the post office and tell them you want to set up a P.O. box? Is there like fees for it? Oh man. Oh, one good deed deserves another, I suppose, right? Yeah, I gotta figure out how to set that up. I haven't even lived in this area for very long, but I'm gonna be going to the post office pretty soon here anyway. Because I gotta get my like $3 a month. All right. Yeah, I gotta go there pretty soon anyway because I've gotta get my driver's license for this state figured out. Because I still have my old state's driver's license. So while I'm there doing that, I'll just remember to ask about setting up a P.O. box. Oh, my attack gets halved by the burn, and it cancels out my leftovers. Ugh. Scald is not great. Alright, Cortez, you get out of there now. It's time to switch Cortez out. Maybe I should... Maybe I should wait to set it up until sooner towards when you would be sending them. That way because I don't want to have it open for too long without, like, it needing to be. Because I know it doesn't sound like a lot to most people, but $3 a month isn't awesome. You know, it's it's money that could go towards groceries and stuff like that. So, all right, let's just use the dusk ball and try to catch this guy right now. I like that his his head looks like it has a little cowboy hat. It is able to fire a barrage of superheated blasts from its cannon. Despite its small size, it is very powerful, I guess. It is very delicious. Yum. Yum. Tum. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna just call him Yum Tum. There we go. He was gonna be Yum Yum Tum Tum, but I don't have enough space. So, there. Yum Tum was transferred to PC, blah 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 blah. My wife loves shrimp. Alright. Now... I could either... Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the ninja village and heal, and then come back and go after Lavent. Because Cortez can't take on Lavent in the state he's in right now. You just killed Mew? In what game?